pitch coming your way next.
Goal, Singers.
Almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Clayton Kershaw.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's Mookie now.
Mookie Betts.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. 1 out, bases empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Churio drifts towards it. Snags it for the 2nd out. So digging in, Travis Bazzana. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Now one missed. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes, but the guys that do it.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Smith tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Derek Jeter digs in now. Check swing, called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And the slider just misses.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's towards center. Anthony coming in on it. He's got it, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Carson Williams.
Carson Williams.
No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. Just missed. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And now they're out in front. It's 1-0.
Now pitching.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. So up next, Roman Anthony. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's outside. This to third. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. One out in the second. Now it's the right fielder, Walker
right
Jenkins.
Fielder, number 32, Walker Jenkins.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fly ball down the line. He makes the grab, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. And he grounds one to the right side. Abrams gets it to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Now pitching,
Joe Kelly on the pitch here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He'll circle the bases, and we're starting over. It's 1-1. And now Jason Churio. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
To the right side, Abrams. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Nick Kurtz now at the plate.
The first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Fly to center his first time. Line drive. Santander makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Eric Davis. Kelly back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. The new pitcher in the game, Jimmy Garcia. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
1-0.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Good eye right there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out. And
Now pitching.
welcome back. And now on the mound. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now it's Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Betts.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Carter rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Here comes the throw. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Big RBI for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bazana at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1.
Ball 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Carson Williams will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering misses down and away. The shortstop takes the ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Throws to first. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back now at Singer Stadium. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that is out of play.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
And fouled off. So the tying run at second. Foul ball still 0-2. That one missing inside. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. We are tied at 2. And here is Derek Jeter in there for strike one. Winning run at first, nobody out. And here in extra innings. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Anthony Santander at the plate. RBI single his last time up.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Felix Bautista. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Chourio. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
2 outs. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jeff Hoffman. So digging in, Walker Jenkins. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Man at second. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One gone here. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. He reached out a walk his first time. That's in there. That's strike one. And that one in the air, center field. Chourio on his way over. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that is out of play. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
This one in the air. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Digging in, Luke Raley. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there to second, and that's not it. That one at triple digits. Up and in, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
just missed. Misses inside, and that's ball 3. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 3-2. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.